Peace, what's going on, brothers and sisters? I'm sure I'm in rock, and this is a special video. The reason why it's a special video is because let me explain something to y'all real quick. We need to wake up to how society is treating black people on an economic level. If you have not noticed, felt it, spent it, bought it, you don't know what's going on. The reason why I say that is because when you purchase things, go to the store, or you spend money on cars, spend money on some type of product, I'm guaranteeing you that they're gonna ante up the price. They ante up the price when you go move into an apartment. They ante up the price when when you want to buy land, especially if you're a black melanated person, because they always assume that black people want to pay a lot more money. Now, the great percentage of people that's not like that, who's genuine, and you can do business with, you got to look for those kind of people. You got to search for those kind of people. And the reason why I make that statement is because today I had to go to a collision or auto collision repair shop. And what happened was that the guy wanted to overcharge me for something simple. Overcharge me. Because what I'm about to tell you is this, and real talk, and real quick. What I'm about to tell you is this. Excuse me. What I'm about to tell you is this. I went to this shop on Atlantic Avenue. I was referred to go there. I went there. First of all, the guy made me wait 15, 20 minutes. Right? So guy comes out. He looks at the body of my car. I clearly stated that I was in a small accident where the cab swiped me. It's in the front of the right-hand side. Clearly made the statement. The guy comes out from the shop, looks at where the damage was at. Then he checks the whole front and tells me, well, you're gonna need a whole new body work in the front. I'm gonna need a whole new body work. I said, why do I need a whole new body work? He said, well, you need to get all that done. Now, what he was looking at, if anyone who got cars or SUV or whatever, when people backs up on your car back and they hit the fender bit, which is the bumper, they hit that, and so eventually the paint will start to chip off. So he assumed that I was born yesterday. So I told him, I said, listen here, I don't need nothing wrong with that front. All I need is that area right there taken care of. So then he catches an attitude and sit there and flip me off by saying, well, I have to give an estimate. So I said, well, I'm with State Farm. When I told him I went to State Farm, he went to the next level. Oh, you want to State Farm? Oh, yeah, come on Saturday. Or can you come on Saturday or Wednesday? We'll do your estimate. We're going to give you a whole new price. You never gave me a price the first time. So I said, come on Saturday. I said, yo, all right. I told him all right just for that to be telling him. Then I went to these, and listen, y'all, this is a true story. Nobody trying to be a bigot. I ain't trying to down talk any other culture. So I went to the Jewish collision, because Jewish people work on cars too. Don't get it twisted. And I know when you deal with Jewish people, it's going to be cheaper. It's going to be cheaper. I just know it. So I go to the Jew man. He says $750. I looked at him. Now he's looking at me up and down. Real talk. He's looking at me up and down. He noticing my piece. He's just checking me out. So then all of a sudden, he goes, "Oh, what kind of insurance you got?" And then he goes, "Why do you need this done?" That was his first mistake. Why you asking me why I want this done when you just looked at the damage of the car? You threw some bullshit as random price, 750. Then you're gonna talk about, oh, is it 750 cheap? I looked at him like, yeah, all right, whatever. So then he goes, I said, State Farm. He goes, oh, State Farm? Oh, no, 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 no. We're not affiliated with State Farm. You're not affiliated with State Farm. But I told you my real estate, my insurance was State Farm. Oh, I wasn't hearing you. No, because you was trying to play the sucker man's game. This is a Jewish guy. The whole shebang. The Jewish cap, white shirt, black, the whole Jewish wardrobe. The whole collision shop was number Jews. And guess who they had working on there? Mexicans. Because when I went up there, I seen one of the Mexicans. I said, yeah, I see who's fixing the fucking cars, the Mexicans. Okay, now, I called around, made some other phone calls trying to get a better deal. So all of a sudden I said, you know what, let me go to my old neighborhood. I mean, not my old neighborhood, go to my neighborhood. Because in my neighborhood, we got a lot of collision repair spots. So I go to one of my spots, but then my friend of mine gave me this other spot way across town. And guess how much the price was? $250. $250, you sure? He said, yeah. All right. But I knew I couldn't leave because I got to go pick up my wife. And the traffic, I knew I wouldn't get back in time. So the guy told me I can come back on Saturday. Good. But my intuition told me to go on my neighborhood where I live at. Give it one more try. So I drove down Park Place. And sure enough, what happened? I found it. Now, at first, when you look at it, it doesn't look like a repair for auto shop. It doesn't look like it. So then I went up and I pulled over to the side and I said, do you do estimates on vehicles? The guy said, well, not really. He said, you just missed the guy. He does that. So the short Latino guy, I'm assuming that's what he is. He comes back from where he was coming from. He comes over. He said, let me see. He checked it out. He said, I charge you $250. I fix that up for you. Give you a nice little paint job for $250. And you have your car back the next day. Brothers and sisters, kings and queens, gods and goddesses. That's business. So far, so good. Because you want to get your car done as cheap as possible, so your insurance won't be so goddamn high. Because remember, they're trying to make money off of you too. Everybody want to make money off of black people. Don't get it twisted. And black people want to do it too. Don't get it twisted. This is a lesson we need to learn, y'all. You got to fucking bounce around to everybody as cheap as possible, because these people out here will take you for a ride, take your money, ante up, and then if you don't know no better, you paying an arm and a leg for some small ass fucking accident, and the next thing your insurance jump up higher than what it is, and it's unnecessary. But this is the scam that we got to deal with. I'm sure I'm in Ra. Don't let them play you, y'all. Peace.